What's up, fellow Pyros? This is Pyro Dog with a quick video of the 2017 fireworks stash. I've had 2015 videos, 16, so this is this year's Pyro 2017 fireworks stash. So starting out with canister shells, all the racks in previous shows are there. There are around 570, 60-gram canister shells in all these racks. I've got some back underneath that you cannot see, but then again, as well as last year's show, I had these large Roman candle racks that I had built that put on a pretty good show, so I'm doing those again. So there are 2 racks of those. I think there's 20 in each, so there's 40 of those. More tubes. These are all Excalibur tubes from cases that I've purchased over the years that make pretty good racks, so have a lot of those. And from this year, this is all Excal tubes that have not used for anything yet. So that's all of the 60-gram canister shells. Like I said, I think there's around 570 shells altogether. And then 200-gram cakes. I'm not doing as many in this year's show. I'm going mostly 500-gram cakes. So this is just a small amount of 200-gram cakes that are going in the show. I got a case of electricity, crazy exciting, bada bing, Missouri kicker, smackdown, loose and loud, silver screen, mobile menace, Jesse James, and joyride, eye candy, a couple of black labels, and a lot of big product is a lot of the pro green, pro red, blue, and gold, and then brocade, American Star, palm, and sexy. I've got a case of those, so there's several of those. So there's 49 200-gram cakes that'll be going in the show. And by the way, most of the product that I've got in the show this year is either big or superior. Both have taken really good care of me in the past couple years' shows, so purchased mostly from them this year. I do have some product from last year's purchase. Some of this is from Boomland, and I think I have one Phantom cake from last year that didn't go off, but most of it's big and superior. So in here is all of the 500-gram cakes. Kind of pan around there so you can see it all. And there are 180 500-gram items, either finale pieces or just cakes. So there's all that. More over here on the table. And then some. These I've had in both shows. They are really great. The Amazing Fountains. I've got 2 cases of those with 4 each. I've got 8 of those. And this year I'm going to try these. This is the world's highest fountain, which looks to be pretty cool. And there's 18 in that case. And again, the cases of Excals. I have 12 cases of Excals that are all already in their tubes. 2 cases of Inferno, 4 cases of Aftermath, and 2 cases of 5-inch American Super Shell. So there's 20 cases there altogether, which is a total of 480 shells, but I had shells from last year, so totaling I think 570, 580 shells in the show this year. So that's all of the 60 grams. We'll start on the 500 grams. Okay, so I got 4 wacky tobackies, 2 Holy Grails, 2 3-inch OMB, 3 Big Sexies, the Big Dozen Assortment, which is Occupied Nation, Behind Enemy Lines, Suicide Mission, and American Soldier. Then I got the 4 Horsemen, which is Death, Famine, Conquest, and War. 4 Cakes Sharpshooter, 4 OBM. This is a new cake from Big this year. I got 4 of the orange is the new black. I've got the Hurt Locker, which is Weapons Hot, Lethal Addiction, Hellfire, and Charlie's Foxtrot. Okay, then this is the Pro Series 1 and 2. There are 16 of these in the set, and I've had these in the last few years. Good item. Okay, this is another assortment, Big Ordnance Assortment, EMP, Flashbang, Concussion, and Stun. And then I've got 2 3 Wishes. Okay, then a lot of this over here is, most of this was Big product, and there's more Big over here, but this is a lot of Superior product. SFX, which is a new brand that they're selling. Can't wait to try some of these out because the videos look really awesome. So I got 4 cakes of this fan-shaped Escape Velocity. I got 2 cases of the Party Favor, which is 3 in a case, so I got 6 of those. Okay, another fan cake, Funky World, I've got 4. Mr. Bigger, which I have 4 in the case, but I had one from last year, which is right here, that didn't go off, and I repurposed it, so I'm going to try to shoot it off again. So I've got 5 of those. Okay, 4 Gun Runner, also a fan cake. Colossal Pride, case of those of 4. 4 Fighting Rooster, 4 Extreme Machine, another assortment, it's Fat Lip, Black Eye, Knockout Out Cold, and then I got 2 cases of these, Proud. There are, let's see, 8, 10, 12 of those in 2 cases. Then I had a case of All Night Long, case of Black Hole Sun, case of Shotgun Wedding, case of Old Ironside, which is 8 of those, 4 Highfalutin, 4 Pandemic, which is another fan-shaped cake, really good cake, as well as this one, Out of Control, 4 of those in the case. And again, most of these are Big and Superior buy. Okay, these are some sprinkle cakes. I got a couple of cases of these countermeasures, so I got 4 of those. 2 Peacock. Let's see. And some of this was from last year, Loud and Rowdy, Midnight Sunburn, Michelangelo. I got a case of these Epic Neons from Big, Venom, Bent Rail, Kill Bill, Dixie Redneck, and this is the only Phantom product that I got. It didn't go off last year either, so I've tried to repurpose it and see if it'll go this year. And that is Hypersonic Accelerator. Okay, then over here I have a case of Chemical Reaction, case of Saturday Night Special, case of Trojan Horse. I really like the horsetail effect. VIP, 4 of those in a case, and America. That's also a fan cake, 4 of those. So And I've got a couple of boxes of Talon igniters. I think there's 50 in each box. I got 100 of those plus some from last year. So that is my 2017 fireworks stash. There are, again, probably 180 500-gram cakes items. Some of them are sprinkle cakes, the zipper cakes, whatever you want to call them. But there are 180 of those in this year's show. There are almost 600 canister shells, I think 580. And a few fountains probably will be in the show. And a couple large Roman candle racks. Don't know about my other Roman candle rack that I built. You've seen in past shows, the 120 shot, just regular small Roman candles. Don't know if I'm going to do that this year. But there we go. It's Pyro Dogs 2017 firework stash update. And if I add any to this, I will post it. But I think this is it. Got a Cobra system that I'll be firing this off with, and probably in a different location than what I've done in the last 2 years, so but all should go well. Alright, this is Pyro Dog out.